Aman, did you see that India just quietly inducted its third nuclear submarine? Like we now have three SSBNs operational simultaneously.
That's a massive deal for our nuclear triad. And we have 8 stories today that are equally packed. Welcome back to Prep Aero's Daily CA Pulse. I'm Aman.
And I'm Ria. 8 stories, let's move.
Okay, so today is Shivaji Maharaj's Punya Tithi, his death anniversary. And Amit Shah paid tribute, which makes this a perfect revision moment.
And honestly, Shivaji is one of those figures where UPSC loves throwing curveballs. Dates, forts, battles.
Born on February 19th, 1630 at Shivneri Fort near Pune, founder of the Maratha Empire, champion of Hindavi Swarajya, indigenous self-rule. Here's the thing, he replaced Persian with Marathi and Sanskrit in administration. That's a radical administrative reform for the 17th century.
Key battles to remember: Pratapgarh, Pavankhand, Sinhagad, Purandar. Guerrilla warfare tactics are a staple prelims question. GS1, Modern History, 100%.
Now from medieval genius to a very modern housing scheme.
PMAYG, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, launched April 1st, 2016, and it just crossed a major milestone worth knowing.
How far along are they actually?
Target is 4.15 crore rural houses. As of March 2026, 3.9 crore sanctioned, 2.99 crore completed. Minimum size is 25 square meters with hygienic cooking space. That detail has appeared before.
GS2, government schemes. This is prelims worthy on numbers alone, Ria.
Agreed. And speaking of frameworks that need numbers memorized, the IBC Amendment Bill. The Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code Amendment Bill 2025 introduces something significant: a creditor initiated insolvency framework with out of court settlements.
Okay, but what's the actual change from the original IBC?
Strict timelines: liquidation within 180 days, extendable by 90. Out of court resolution in 150 days. Plus cross border insolvency provisions and penalties for frivolous litigation. GS3, Indian economy. Main's angle is huge here: creditor rights, banking sector health, investor confidence. Lock in those timelines for prelims.
This ties into something. The banking sector story keeps connecting across our episodes. Anyway, Red Corridor next.
The MHA, Ministry of Home Affairs, has revised left-wing extremism district categorization. And this is genuinely historic.
How many districts are actually LWE affected now?
Only two, Bijapur and West Singhbhum. Kanker is a district of concern. 35 fall under legacy and thrust districts. The red corridor has contracted dramatically. GS3, Internal Security. Know all three new categories by name. That's a prelims trap waiting to happen. Now RBI making moves on the rupee. The RBI, Reserve Bank of India, has restricted banks from participating in non-deliverable derivative contracts to fight offshore currency manipulation.
And it actually worked?
Rupee recovered from below 95 to 93.10 against the dollar. RBI also capped related party transactions to improve transparency in risk exposure.
GS3, Indian economy. Exchange rate management, monetary policy tools. Mains loves the RBI intervention question.
Quick fire, three more. Government announces customs duty exemption on petrochemical products, anhydrous ammonia, toluene, to ease cost pressures on plastics, textiles and pharma sectors.
INS Aridaman inducted as India's third nuclear ballistic missile submarine, and Arihant class SSBN under the Advanced Technology Vessel project, completing a true simultaneous three-submarine operational capability.
ADR report shows National Party donations jumped 161% in 2024 to 2025, with corporate contributions over 92%, BJP holding 91% of aggregate funding. Transparency reforms urgently needed. That's 8 prelims worthy topics today. Stay curious, stay prepped.
See you tomorrow on Prep Aero's Daily CA Pulse.